What's going on, everybody? Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. We are here on Deadwood, new map coming to all platforms from Poor Boy Modding, and I just found out today he put me on there too. So, be from me too. Be my first mod on the Mod Hub. What's going on, Ronnie, 5Gen, Farmer Group, Smoking Coin? Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody survived the big eclipse. Got pretty dark. I was actually surprised, right? So how is everybody doing? Everybody having a good afternoon? Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. We are here and we are live. Ronnie coming in with the $5 super chat already. Welcome. Thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate that, buddy. Hopefully you're doing good. The hashtag for Ronnie, everybody. Ronnie coming in with that $5 super chat. That's gonna be moving money. So let's do this here real quick. He put you on there. He did. When it is released onto the Mod Hub, his name will be there and my name will be there also. He just told me today when I was chatting with him. I was really shocked. You know, I just help him give ideas and test it for him. So cloudy here, didn't see nothing. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, it's been pretty nice here today. It was like 63, so nice and sunny. So when it eclipsed, we saw it. You could actually see it. The last time we had an eclipse during the day, we couldn't even tell because I think it rained. So we're gonna go and check it out. We'll show you the different stuff on this map. I kept saying Mason County was his best, but man, he keeps outdoing himself, Oh yeah, I was shocked, Groot, I just helped test and give him ideas for stuff, Was really surprised when he told me that. He said he was gonna leave it a secret till it showed up, but So how's everybody doing? We got 10 awesome people watching. Yeah, this map is pretty nice. We are here at the shop. I think we've got enough people here. We've got actually quite a bit to see, so we're going to go ahead and get going on it. I want to say I had 30 or 40 hours on between the 3 different versions I tested when I tested. I deleted my last one and started fresh, so we are on a fresh game save now. Yes, U.S. map. I want to say I think he based it on like Wyoming area, I think, group. Hey, there he is. Without you, this would not have happened. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it, poor boy. Again, man, much love going out to you. I was kind of shocked when you told me that, so. And it is at Giants. It's been waiting 2 weeks to be tested. I don't know if anybody read the description, but that's what we've got going on. So welcome in, Mr. Poor Boy Modding. And again, thank you. And if it wasn't for you guys making the maps and the mods for us, the game wouldn't be what it is, man. South Dakota. So there you go, group. South Dakota area. So here we go. Let me get it up here onto the map here. There's your map. That's what it looks like. Some pretty good sized fields. We've got a big quarry up in the top. There is the land that you own. 34 is where your farmland is kind of at. You've got 20 here, which is a new type of grass that has been added. And it was courtesy of Gaming Joy Josh. And then you start off with plot 58, which is a big cornfield. It's been a cornfield every time that I've come in. So, but we are here at the shop right now. And I want to say I think it was it 600 or 700 megabytes, poor boy. I can't remember for the map itself. But we're here at the shop. You got the go in here, you can open it up. Okay, let me see here. Okay, had to activate it. I don't have any desktop sound. Why is that not working? That is weird. Anyway, you start off, you've got your planter is here. You've got a semi-truck and a trailer. There's your, you got a shop dog is here. You've got case equipment 400 to start off with. We'll go out back here. The return point is out back. Your dog feeding point is here. And this here is a garbage spawn out. We will get to that here later. There are several of these spread around the map. Nice pig food silo. Hey Nick, what's up? You mean the release today? Yeah, I didn't look. I'd have to go into the mod folder and look at it. I do believe, I think it was like 600 or 700, I do believe, for it. It's definitely well worth it, though, my opinion. But there, we just auto save. Let me see if I've got any sound here on the truck. Oh yeah, it's just because I'm walking around. Lonnie is very sick. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, that pig mixer food silo, that actually is on the Carpathian countryside map. He just pulled it from there and released it, which is a pretty nice deal. It's a silo also. I don't know how much it holds, but yeah, we're right here at the shop. Let's see. Let's take a look here. We looked at that. There are 100 collectibles on the map. Let's see what I'll show you the starting equipment. We've got a case Maxim small one. You get the Farmall 1060. You get two large. You get a stagger wheeled 620 and then the Magnum 400 power drive. Well, hopefully Lonnie gets to feeling better. Ronnie, Towboat, what's going on? Welcome. I'm doing good, surviving. Had a pretty good day, had a pretty good weekend. We've got a Mac Anthem or Mac Pinnacle. It is Deadwood version tuned up. You've got case Axioflow 9250 as a starting harvester. He gives you a Mahindra Retriever. You get a Pace Setter Deadwood edition, million liters. Get the little Rudolph trailer. You get an auger wagon, the Demco auger wagon. Plus you get the case header. You get a corn header for it. You get a speed tiller. The Kinsey planter. Slurry tank. You get a mower. You get a baler. Two balers actually. You get a large one, a round one, and a square one. What's up, Joel? Good to hear, Towboat. Good to hear, man. How's Joel doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Casper. Holy cow, Casper. What's up, bud? Front attachment for the little case there. And you get front loader tools. You get a bale grab and a bucket. So good starting piece of equipment there for everybody. No rentals. So we need to go here. I'll show you he's got some modded equipment in here. He's got the Deadwood, the Komatsus for forestry. He's got a bucket, 25,000 liters. Joel saying hi to Towboat Nick, 5Gen. Nuke, what's going on? How you doing, man? Nice stream earlier. Grinding it out on Zilonka. Casper, how you doing? I'm doing good, man. How you been? Hopefully everything's going good for you, man. Definitely good to see you. It's been a long time. You got the side dump, 104,000 liters. Then you've got the little tanker for 25,000. You've got that one for 50, and it holds all of the liquid products on here. Those two do. Got the little trailer that holds 15,000. The edited version of his Raptor plus a bucket. And then he has 2 trailers edited to haul lavender bales. He does have lavender on here, so we'll get into that here in a minute. Plus, he's got a case and deer harvesters edited to do lavender. He's got the equipment to do the root crops, all of them. He's got that snow blower. I'm pretty sure that's the one from Mason County that he edited. That'll do both lanes of the highway at once. What's up, Sim YouTuber? How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm doing good, Joel. How about yourself? Definitely good to see everybody. Got 18 awesome people watching. Thank you all for coming in. We're looking at a new map coming to all platforms from Poor Boy and me. Called Deadwood, and it's in South Dakota. How's it going, guys? And Brucey, I haven't been seeing YouTube for a while because of training muscle. Okay. I hear you, Casper. It's good to see you, though. Then you got your Pace Setter Edition, which is what you start with. He's got a Man TGX edited version for on here. And he's got his Mack Superliner triaxle. He's got a Superdog Mack truck also. Then he's got his tanker. He's got the Superliner loader. And then his little pup trailer. He's got a flatbed on here now. And he's got Pinnacle, 2 Pinnacle trucks that he made. They've all got light bars on them and stuff. Added winches for the map. So pretty good update there. And then he's got a edited Drop Deck Plus. You can get that, and it gives you log bunks here. We'll let's see, design standard. You got an extension, and then you can he made it so you can put log bunks on that flatbed, so you can use it both ways there. Okay, thanks. And then he's got the Anthem on here that he made also. Plus, he edited a 9R series with the K9 mount, so you can get it and get it however you want on here. He's got a winch set up on it, so he kind of designed it for like skidding. And the K9 attacher is for let's see, front weight here, blade mount. So there you go. There's the blade mount for it. So you can use the big blade for pushing silage with it. I thought that was a good idea, putting the winch on it. It'll actually tow quite a bit. Definitely something cool. Got a light bar and all that on it also. But that's it. That's all the edited equipment he's got on here. The Mack Anthem is pretty nice. It has good off-road tires on it. You get some different designs on it. Change up the colors. All that good stuff. But that's all the edited equipment for that. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna buy a truck and use a pickup truck to drive around. So let me do that. I didn't do that right off the bat, but I could have. But let's see. Let's do this one here. We'll swap that out. We're not gonna go too ridiculous on it. I'm just gonna change the color. I don't want to drive around in a white truck. We're gonna just go. How about that? We'll just go black truck. But welcome in. We've got 15 awesome people watching. Hopefully everybody's having a good afternoon. Ronnie coming in with the one gifted. Gifted membership goes 5 Gen. Welcome back, 5 Gen. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that, bud. So there we go. I'm going to buy that up. Go down here. We'll buy our attachment. Which one? I forget which one I need. Normal body, I think. So we'll do that. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate it. The hashtag for Ronnie, everybody. Okay, right over here is your spawn out point for your equipment. It spawns out over here. Thank you, Ronnie. Unknown Kids Boy. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Ooh, that doesn't look like it. Why ain't that working? Holy cow. Bought the wrong bed. Ronnie, you got me again. Thanks, man. Yeah, right? I think he got you the last time too, man, didn't he? So I bought the wrong bed for that. Let's go down here. I bought the normal body. I need the other one. Yeah, there we go. We got to do that. Got to make it so it works good. Let's see. Attachers. Boom. Yes, he did. That might work a little bit better. And I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I bought the right truck, didn't I? Yeah, wow, that's crazy. The I got the brakes fixed on that, but it didn't seem like it was working there good. There we go. What did I do? You 5 Gen got the 5 gifted, man. Welcome. Good to see everybody. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good Monday? Hopefully everybody had a good week. Wow. This I had the brakes were fixed. They worked. Gifted a membership and it went to me again. Right on. So hashtag for Ronnie again, everybody. Thank you. Thanks again, Ronnie. I appreciate it. Thanks you for supporting the channel. All right, so we're up here. The shop is right here. There is, for everybody that's just coming in, there is what the map looks like. This is the land you start with, 58, 20, and 34. We're going to go ahead and start our way and go around this way and look. Plots of land, you can end up buying most of the map. So that's like 137,000. You've got 68,000 there. You got town, which is 110. But you can buy a lot of these plots because he's got it set up to where he's got grass at the houses. If you wanted to do like a lawn care system where you can go around and mow at the houses and stuff, you can. He's got fence lines up. The fences can be deleted if you want to delete them and all that good stuff. You can come right over here, and if you want to delete them, go right over here and do that, and see it deletes them. So if you don't want the fences there, you can. So the trick I do is go to the truck in the shop, go down to combinations, makes it easier so I don't mess any up. Right? I've got 2 versions, so I got to be careful on that. Groot, I've got the original and I got the edited version, so shows up twice. Luke, what's going on? Welcome. So we're gonna go down here. We've got we're right here now. We're gonna work our way around. We've got the bowling alley right here, plus a bunch of trailers right there. Let me go around here and look real quick. Okay, so here is the second spawn out point for the garbage. There are several of these scattered around the area at the buildings and houses. The buildings, like the sell points and stuff, they have bigger dumpsters that fill up a lot faster, and then the houses have like a residential garbage can that spawn out. So that's all tied into the one production that you start with. You do have animals. You've got all the animal pens here for you. I'm in South Carolina. I got in at 9 o'clock. Oh, nice. Hopefully the weather was good for you. Here's one of your first collectibles right here. They are $1,000. There are 100 of them. Nice trip down there. Did you drive, Luke? I think you said you were driving, right? Awesome place to live. In after league night, stumbling home. Yeah, right. Right, 5 Jen. So let me see here. Let me find some of the first. Let me see. Yeah, right here is one of the ones, the houses. See, you got the little marking right there. That is where a couple of the residential garbage cans will go. So if you want to be garbage collector, you go around and you can collect all that. I think there are like 6 or 7 of them scattered around. You've got a production point right over here. Is that the production or a sell point? Sell point pizzeria. Kind of jumping right there. You've got a water tower here by the fireplace, by the fire station. You pull up here, you can get water out. This here is some of that mowable grass that he put in. If you're looking to do some landscape mowing and stuff, you've got the ability, you can do that. One of the other points here for the larger garbage is right here. But like I said, there are several of those larger ones. There are large cans and there are residential garbage cans that spawn out. They are all clearly marked. They're not on the map. Right there is another one. You run down this road here. You're awesome map maker, poor boy. Yeah, he does a fantastic job. You run down this road here, and this is where all your garbage will spawn out. The church has one. It is right here. And the way they spawn out, I do believe the church will be the last one, I think, to spawn garbage cans out, if I remember right. Because they go kind of in order. It's not random that I saw it. Then you have a motel over here. He's got some parking spaces down if you want to pull in and have a good night's sleep at the hotel and spa. The hotel and spa has a larger spawn out for your bigger garbage cans is right there. Poor boy says thanks, Ronnie. And I do believe poor boy is working on the update to Wilhelmina, and then I think he's going to do Piney Run after that. So that, I think, is the plan. I think DJ mentioned this morning that in his video, DJ Go Him said about the Wilhelmina, and he did tell me that over the weekend. So be nice. I didn't play Wilhelmina here in FS22, but I did play it in 19 because Rusty had started a challenge on that. We had a good time playing on that map in 19. So get the update out here. Might have to do some poor boy stuff. So we've got a production plant right here. Let me buy that. This is your root crop processing plant here. This is one of poor boy's specialty mods. He had it in Mason County also. It does all of the root crop processing here. And yeah, you start with your feed production and your garbage production. Those are two of the production points you start with. As you can see, there's a lot there to make garbage. So at your root crop place, you can make beetroot, your soups, your beetroot, your carrots, parsnips, potatoes. Then your preserves is all here. You can make your potato chips. Plus, you can make sugar there at them plants with sugar beets. They all take, you need cardboard to make some of them, like your potato chips and stuff. You need a cardboard to make. I think that's the cardboard recipe. Yes, carton roll. You do have the paper production on here, so you can make that. You got your dairy across the street right here. Butter, cheese, chocolate. I don't think I think it's just the basic combination stuff right there. Oh yeah, let me see here. Let me go over here. I forgot to check the let you know how much was in here. Yeah, each one of your crops you can put in 150,000 for some, 300,000 liters of the canola oil and stuff you could put in there. Oh wait, never mind. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. And then they hold 75,000 liters coming out for each one except for sugar, which is 300,000. That's all base right there. D1 Cowboy. Hey, I'm new. Your channel seems pretty cool. Well, thank you, D1 Cowboy. Thanks for coming by and welcome to the channel, man. Appreciate it. I try, man. I try. Pretty laid back here. Too old to get too excited about anything. So we'll go over this way. You've got your bakery here to the left. The spinnery deal is here to the right. Yeah, spinnery, 60 grand. Makes fabric, wool, and cotton out of the fabric. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. How'd you find out about the channel, D1? You get a notification or something, or see one in one of the Discords or something? So we got bread and cake here at this one, at the bakery. I don't think they're modded and anything. So that one there will make 20, that bread, you put the flour in there, you'll get 20 bread per time. So that's actually pretty decent. That'll be kicking out the bread for you. So we'll go over here. We've got 2 more productions over here. You kind of put all the productions around in one area for like your different items. This here is your cereal factory. And I do believe the cereal factory he has changed. You don't need raisins. You use strawberries instead with the honey, oats, and corn. Just found it on my recommendation on my YouTube homepage based on what I have watched. Oh, well, cool. Well, welcome in, man. That's good. YouTube doing its thing then. I'd like to hear that. Then we go over here. We've got the grain mill right here, everybody. 96,000 for it. So wheat, flour, barley, oats, sorghum. You can put corn in there, canola, sunflower, soybeans. All to make flour. You need paper rolls for that also. Like I said, you can make your paper rolls and carton rolls over at the roll production. All the productions have been edited in some way, right? Yeah, because see, that's 3,600 cycles per month. You put 20, it takes 25 wheat, 50 carton rolls, and it makes 20 of the flour. So pretty decent combination rate right there. 3,600 is the only one for the is the fastest one there. So that's good. Using all the wheat. And we'll drive around the loop-de-loo here. Go to the next production around. You've got some trees there. You got some decoratives and some forestable trees. This here is the charcoal and wood pellets building. So you go in here, you can make charcoal and Pioneer pellets. That's the production off of that he had on Mason, where you put coal and bark and the carton roll in, you get charcoal out, and the Pioneer pellets, you put the coal and sawdust in there, which sawdust is a byproduct from sawmill and I do believe carpentry. and then it spawns them out. Spawn out point is right there. In feed is right here for everything. We'll drive around this way here now. Loop back over this way. You've got the bioheat plant here, just a wood sell point. Bring your wood here and sell it like normal. Got the grocery store sell point around back here. Right there you go. Diner sell point is right here. We missed that before. We just didn't cover it. But we're going to go across the tracks over here. This down over here is the garbage production he has made, where you bring everything in and dump it there. You actually own this building when you start. That's the everything here. You can bring in, you make your products, and if you want to turn it into trash after you've made it, you bring it around. Come on. That's weird. That was fixed and it's not working now. You bring it around back here, you put it in there, and then you turn it on, and that will produce your garbage cans around. You put everything in there. Like, see, if I put a barrel in there, produces 50, and then it'll make 10 and 20 of the dumpsters. You got a trash can and then a garbage container. The trash cans spawn out at the residential areas. The garbage containers spawn out at the bigger buildings, like your productions and stuff. Your hotel, and over at the sawmill there's one. I'll show you where it's at. All that fine jazz. Alright, so we looked at everything over here. That is everything on this side of the map where your productions are at. If anybody has any questions, or if you want to wait to the end, and then we'll go into everything. Oh, the train just drives by. I don't think you can call it in. You can use it to haul stuff around, right? Poor boy. Or is it just there? I don't think you can sell anything with the train, correct? Think you can get it and store stuff with it? Because that's the road right there. The train just runs straight across the track. It's kind of like a decoration. I never really messed with the train. You needed there's no silo or anything on it. You'd have to use an auger and all that put into the train. Yes, but no sell point. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. There's no sell point on the map for it. Right. That's what I thought. I don't really use the train much, you know. After getting ripped off a couple times using them, I kind of quit. Is your Xbox user Princess Gaming YouTube? It is. If so, I sent you a message on Xbox. Oh, okay. My Xbox is the Game Pass on the PC, so I don't actually play on Xbox. I mainly play on PC, and then I have the Game Pass that way. And if I play any other games, it's on the PlayStation 5. But all right. I got the Game Pass 6 months ago when Starfield come out to try it. I thought I canceled it, but I didn't. Right now, I've got the only game I have on there right now is Valheim. Mainly for decorations. I got right on. So we're over here. Gas station is right here. There is a sell point out back here, and there is a point there where the trash cans spawn out. Hey, poor boy and cowboy, it says nuke. And then you've got a sell point right here at the little S-Mart. Your fuel can get fuel right here. There we go. Fuel is giving me refuel there. This over here is a corn dryer. Corn and soybean dryer. You bring your corn and soybean here, you dry it, you get a premium for it. You come in here, you buy it. It is $100 grand to buy it. You dry corn. It takes propane to run, and it gives you compost. And you put your corn in, your soybeans, it dries it, and then you get a byproduct compost also, which is cool. Bruce's idea. Yes, my idea. And he got it to where you get a little bit more of a premium when you dry your corn. Like, see, corn right now is, what is that, $6.30, $6.49 right there for at the recycling center. And then you come down here, dry corn. We got to find it. Did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. I'm trying to go too fast here. Oh, now it's saving. Going to go. Good. Poor boy and Bruce. Hey, thanks, Luke. You have a good afternoon, poor Luke. Enjoy your vacation, man. Hopefully the weather will be good for you. Okay, right here, dry corn is $1,044 for the corn, and it's $17.79 for for the dry beans. So pretty good jump in pay right there, from what, 6 something to 1,000. So while we're in here, we'll go ahead and I'll show the let's see. No, it is this one. The new crops that are here on the map. We've got. Okay, why won't it let me do that? It won't let me switch over. Let me back out of here. Ah, there we go. It wouldn't let me move. Okay, so there we go. We've got oilseed radish. You've got a prairie tall grass, and there is a prairie small grass also. The prairie tall gives you hay when you mow it. The short one gives you grass. You have alfalfa, clover, mustard, peas, lentils, green feed oats, lavender. So, what do you got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new crops on here. The prairie grass was created by Josh. Josh is the one who made it. If long as you mow the short one, you'll get grass. The tall one gives you hay, and I'll show you that here later too once we get going. But the lavender was kind of my idea. Also, the green feed oats is kind of neat because it grows, and you can mow it and make. You can chop it and make chaff out of it. But that's the new crops and all that good stuff. So we'll continue on this road there. Oh yeah, that was that's the in point there. The out point outfeed is right here for the corn dryer and soybean dryer. So welcome, 19 awesome people. We're gonna drive on up this way. We are going back here. This is the recycling center. This here was kind of on Mason County. He took away one item and put in a new one. Thanks for lavender. Yeah, he kind of mentioned it, and I thought it was a good idea and all that stuff. So yeah, he got it so you can harvest it with making bales or loose, and it pays pretty good, and you can use it. There's products you can make with it. You can make lavender oil and all that. So this is a recycling center. It's $150. So we're gonna go ahead and buy it. You bring corn, slag, which was another one of my ideas, and you bring your trash cans here for your recycling. The recycling center you bring here, it makes a junk dozer, a junk car, a junk loader, and a junk tank. And it gives you waste oil, and plus it makes a junk train. Yes, he does. What's up, Jody? How you doing? And yes, that is correct. A junk train. So I'm going to go ahead. I am going to I'm going to fill that up. I'm going to put some corn in there, and I'm going to start making that right there. Actually, hold on. I'm going to fill that up. I want you guys to see that. It is really wild. So I'm going to use my F12. We're going to fill that up. And we're going to turn them all on and get them making. And as you can see, it's producing pretty fast. So can't wait to play this map either. Right on. Yeah, it's at Giants. It's been waiting to be tested. It's been there for 2 weeks now, so he don't know what. Can't wait for the map release. Looks awesome. Thanks, Tobo. Yeah, it is, man. It's really nice. This is the map I was testing when my brother passed away. You know, the train is very picky and hard to deal with, but it gives you junk to haul, right? Yeah, everything spawns out over here. The junk train spawns out back here. We tried to use the new the Lieberhauer crane. Yes, you can harvest, either make bales or harvest it loose, Ronnie. And I do believe the headers all, hold on, that was the wrong button again. I do believe any of the headers will use, you can use to do lavender. Yeah, any of the headers on here you can use. He's got it set up to do lavender, Ronnie. So if you want to use the Titan headers, drapers, you can. They will do it also. So you can use them to harvest them. So yeah, this is a pretty neat concept with the train and all that. The train, the big crane has a hell of a time trying to grab a hold of them. It's weird. Well, we got a sell point up here to the left by the windmill, which is right here. This sell point here will take just about everything on the map. You've got your oil production is right over here. This is where you can take your lavender to. You can make lavender oil right here. So make sunflower oil, canola, olive, corn, and lavender oil. Hey, Farming Sins, welcome. Yeah, thanks. I just had the ideas and helped test the map, so he put the ideas on the map. So how's Farming Sins doing? Good to see you. So there you go. We're going to go up here. BGA is right here. Huge bunker silo. And you got to buy the land to get access to the BGA. I do believe the BGA is pretty cheap. So you buy that. Yeah, $69,000 for that big plot of land. You get 8 acres with it. So now the BGA is there. We got to buy it also? I didn't think we had to. Yeah, once you buy the land, you get the BGA. So it makes a lot of stuff. Produces electric and methane and digestate. You can get diesel and you put crude oil and your waste oil in there to get diesel and DEF, propane and kerosene. Put wood chips in, corn, sunflowers. Can put in a lot of product for that. How was your trucking over on ATS? Did you get blinded by the eclipse there, Farming Sins? Hold on here, I need a drink. So here we go. We're going to go up here. And that road there just goes across. There's nothing over there other than the town again. We've got another sell point there. There's a nice waterfall feature right there going across the bridge. Sell point right there. And like I said, there are 100 collectibles on here. Your farmer's market is here to the left for your sell point. This place takes quite a bit of stuff also. Got the 1 point right there. The collectibles are the little wooden products. That's a road that goes up across the top of the hillside. We'll be going up there here in a little bit. We're up here now. That goes up to the big forestry area that's up here. Still quite a bit to see. So you can go in here, you open your gate. This is your cow pasture right here. Come on, open up. Did it again. The gate opens outward. You can go in here and mow this. This is the low prairie. When you mow this, that becomes grass. Your feed trigger is in there. It does take bales of all the products, so you feed them in. You're in there. He added a water pond in there. This is your animal trigger. This is for the cows right here. 1,000 head for your cows for the pasture. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna put 1,000 cows in there, and they do eat. You put 1,000 in there, they do eat quite a bit. So you're gonna be feeding them a lot. Milk trigger is right here. I do believe he upped the milk on that also. I think it was at like 500,000. I think he upped it to 1 million. Yeah, and the cow pen is not sellable, right? It is actually, it's built into the map. I kind of like that not being able to sell it because it's big enough to where, and it's actually usable because you can get in there and mow. You can actually use that grass to feed them. Lots of this grass around the outside here is you can mow it and use it for your animals. But this here is your little farm area. You've got a bale. You've got bale storage right here. I do believe that's 250. I put one in there for some reason. I'm not getting the notification to tell me how much. Normally it gives me the ability to see that, but yeah, right there you go. I put one bale in there, but didn't give it to me. Here is all your starting equipment right here lined up. Some of it, the harvester and the bigger tractor, are down at your cornfield. You've got your slurry tanker set up here and your Mahindra at the little pig building. That over here is your animal food mixer, which you start with. In feed is right here. Your little trigger is right here. You start, like I said, you start with that. You can make silage, alfalfa. You can make your cow feed. You mix up your TMR, your pig food. You get compost as a byproduct from here also. You can make hay. You can turn your grass in your excess grass into hay. Your alfalfa you could turn into hay. We do have a new food product you can make, sweet feed, which is another one of my ideas, where you can use the corn straw and make a sweet feed if you mix it with like sugar cane and sugar and honey to get sweet feed made out of it, which I thought it was a good idea. I think they use that like that to where you put your corn. You can make you get your corn straw and bring it up here. It gives you another way to use your corn feed. What's up, Benji? Or your corn straw. The corn straw works just like off of No Man's Land and not No Man's Land, Black Mountain and Mason, where you make corn straw, you bale it and wrap it. You can get TMR directly after it ferments, and then you can take and dry it. You can run a tedder through it and make regular straw with it. How's Mr. Charles doing? Hopefully you have had a good afternoon and all that. But I thought the addition of the sweet feed was a good idea. I think Poor Boy told me they actually have some type of food like that for the animals. This is a chicken coop. He added it in 360. It's just a basic chicken coop. You called it Sweet Stock? Okay. Nice map, right? Yeah, I did a fantastic job on it, Nick. 500 pigs in the pig barn. Shameless plug time. Oh, we're getting close. Thanks, Ronnie. Getting close there. Wow, that first hour went really fast. And then you've got your sheep pen here. I do believe 500 for the sheep in there. And this, you put 500 sheep in there, it's going to spit out the wool, because I tested it and I filled it up right away, and it constantly was filling up for me. So you got 500 sheep you could put in there, which is pretty good. They will produce a lot of wool, and they don't eat a lot of food. The cows are the ones you got to watch out for. Joe, what's up? Welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you and all of the viewers is having a good day. Doing pretty good, Big Grizzy. What's up? Welcome in from Germany. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Welcome in. There's Michael. How you doing, Michael? Been a while. Having a wonderful day. Been outside doing raised bed cleaning. Nice. Getting a raised bed already. Sweet. So we're going to go here. We're going to go out the road here. We looked at our farm. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. But there is a lot of land there behind there you can mow. So there is a lot of extra ground there you can actually mow up and all that. You saw the sun corona? Well, good for you. I was inside getting ready for the stream, so got really dark. I was surprised. Hopefully, if you got, without looking at it, you did that. So he's got a new sawmill. He kind of upgraded. Here is the big sawmill area and all that. So he kind of took one of my other ideas and ran with it here also. Doing good. What's up, Poor Boy? Thanks for your maps. It's only maps I use in the game. There you go. Right on, man. Oh, it was cloudy, so you couldn't see it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's nice and sunny here, so when the sun or whichever way it was, whenever it worked, it worked out nice. So welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good Monday, good weekend. And thanks for coming by, Big Grizzy and Joe. Good to see you. Map has custom sounds also. Yeah, you can actually hear the sawmill. It's actually loud. But you come over here. This is your wood sell point. When you bring your wood in, you can see how big the area is for putting wood here in. Wherever that wood texture is here, that's where your wood point is. You dump in. I'm excited about the map. Yeah, all right. So you come here. This is your buy point. Only 250K. And it's a one-stop shop now for the sawmill. It makes planks, makes the wood beams, and it makes the long planks. Plus, it makes the dry wood now. You don't have to, it's not separated. Let me turn them off. Good to be here, my guy. I can't wait to start on this map, right? Well, thank you for coming in. As you can hear the sounds. Got lots of birds in the background, and the sawmill is nice and loud. The sun and moon pass in front of the earth. Ah, okay, that's what it was. So we'll drive it. We'll loop around here. You've got three buildings here. You see the awnings. Long. I want to say I think it's long planks here. Planks here, and then your wood beams are here. So you've got a big building, big storage area under a roof for everyone, and each one is separate. You come over here. This is where your garbage can, trash bin will spawn for the sawmill. To get your sawdust and wood chips out is right here. You can actually put in there and store. And then this here is the dry wood out area. So the dry wood will spawn out here. So you've got a big area instead of it holding like 1 or 2 on the spawn out. I want to say I think I had 15 spawn out there for me when I was testing. And y'all don't want to know how many over there I had, but I used Josh's pallet stack mod, and I had a lot piled up there and stacked out. But yeah, it's really wild, man. Hey, Richard, what's up? Welcome. Good to see ya. Thanks for coming in today. So I don't think I missed anything there, but as you can see, it produces everything. The sawmill itself holds 5 million liters of wood. So that's a lot of wood. Most of them 1 million liters, but he got it up there to 5. And it takes coal and propane to make everything. So you got to put coal and propane in. The coal you can buy, or you can produce it. Didn't get dark. Yeah, you said it was cloudy, so that's probably why. It got super dark here. It almost looked like nighttime. So there we go. And as you can see, he's got the really good trees. He's got the dead style spruce. He's got the skinnier spruce trees in here. Let's see, is this one of the larger ones? Yeah, that right there is one of the medium size there also. So you've got 3 different levels of trees in there. Some of the area, it's not as thick as Mason County. What's up, David? Welcome in, Kermie. Ooh, Kermie made it just in time. Got dark for me. Nice. So we're here on Deadwood, new map. First look tour from poor boy Marty and myself. Poor boy gave me credit for it, which I was really surprised, you know. So we'll go over here. Don't have far to go. Got carpentry building right here. All your end product is right here for it. Cool. Y'all know what time it is. We've got 23 awesome people watching. Let's hashtag it in there, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. 23 awesome people watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Lets me know, let YouTube know you like what I'm doing. It helps drive the channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell so you get those notifications when I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim community. Like to become a member, hit the join button. It's not required, but it'd be greatly appreciated. You can join, and when we do multiplayer Saturdays, you can come and join and play with me on a multiplayer with members. Like to buy some merch, head to the merch store, buy it on up. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And if you would like to help support the channel in any way, there is a link at the top. That money now will be going to a moving fund, because I do believe we are going to be moving at the end of July, beginning of August. So I'll keep you more informed on that, but that's what it's looking like. Oh, let's go out here. So we're going to buy our carpentry. As you can see, the carpentry makes a crap ton of stuff. It's a one-stop shop for everything. The most everything has, you can use regular items, and then you use your dry wood also to make them. There are two productions for each one. As you can see, there's a lot there. Some of them take metal, and then you need planks, metal, dry lumber, planks, plywood, wood beams. So it does take quite a bit. You don't need to use any no coal or diesel or nothing for it. It just runs it. Thank you guys, gals, for putting in the hashtag shameless plug time. Y'all, you new guys, that's what we do at 5 o'clock. We do the old shameless plug to remind everybody to smash that like button. But everything spawns out here. The spawn points are a little smaller because he put it underneath a couple of the buildings. And I found that a couple of the points you need to have clear of one, so there are double spawn points there for some of the items because there wasn't room for everything from what I seen. So just a heads up on that. There was a couple of them that when they spawned out, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's probably how it was designed, right, poor boy? I never mentioned that to you, but I think that's how you probably designed it, right? Because there's a lot here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5, there's 10 items there, 6 or something like that, right? But I couldn't get some of them to spawn out. I had to have one of them cleared, and then the other one spawned out that way. And I was manually loading everything with a forklift when everything spawned out. But you can make everything. And for that to work, you need the premium DLC from last year, from season 1. You will need that for some of these to work. Just saying, because of the products, like to make your shingles and the easel and the picture frames and stuff, you will need that DLC to work. Which there's a few that spawn in the same one, but the others are just one thing. Yeah, right, I think there was like 2. The barrel and a couple of the other items, they spawned out. That was no big deal because I had everything testing. A lot of everybody probably won't make everything like I was doing when I was testing. But at least I know the spawn points work. Here is your smelter. Right here. This is one off of Mason, but it has an extra added product now. So 110,000 liters. We're going to go ahead and we're going to buy it. You bring your iron ore and coal in here and to start making product. Oop. Turn them off. Makes the drums. You get, when you're making it, you get a byproduct, which is slag. That was one of my ideas, and then you could take that slag and use it and make junk stuff. Plus, you've got nails. You got several different ways to craft nails on here. You can make gold bar, your pipe, and your metal. Your metal can be made a couple different ways. Either from the iron ore and coal, or turn it into the junk. Right? Yeah, your trash cans. Everything spawns out here separate, just like on Mason. Your pipes and your nails and all that, they all spawn out here in their own separate spots. That's another one of my ideas. I like the idea of having everything separated and organized, so then you can run and spawn out multiple items at once. We'll go down here. This is the asphalt plant right here. It was the one. Some of those aren't nails. For some reason, it shows up nails. Oh, really? Oh yeah, that's the looks. What's it producing? Yeah, that one there, nails. Oh, there you go. That's producing the pipe and nails, and trash can or oil can and stuff like that. So it's production. It'll make them all. Looks like some of them look like they're double and triple. Yeah, them there ain't even changing them last 4 or 5. Maybe those are extras. I didn't notice that before. I just went in there and added to it and started making sure everything worked right. So, But anyway, here's your buy point for Asphalt Factory. You can make cement and asphalt here. Yeah, it takes sand, lime, stone powder, diesel, and gravel. The cement requires that, and you put everything in there. It all spawns out there. It can spawn out on a pallet there also. That's kind of flashing. Is that still there, poor boy? Did you do that still? I don't know why that's flashing on me. With the junk from the recycling, it all three the same. Okay. Okay, so it's just you just bring the junk in there. You just had to have one for each one on there, correct? Since they're kind of different. I'll get away from that over there. But your asphalt comes out on the right there. Cement is there on the left. No pallets. Okay. Well. Okay, yeah. So no pallets. I don't know why that's flashing there like that. That's kind of weird. I won't stick around there just in case if anybody could have a seizure. I don't want anybody having that. So. We've got our pallet and plywood building here, I do believe. Plywood. Oh, I think it's just plywood. There's no pallets here today because there's no pallet making on this one. Yeah, plywood. Bring wood chips in, makes plywood. So there you go. Million liters of wood chips can hold 500,000 liters of plywood. Spawn out point is right there for the plywood. You dump your product in back here. So there you go. Quick and easy. That's just about like the one on Mason, just no pallets. So we'll go over here. This over here is the gold point, and the stone crusher is here. This is where you bring your. This is the wash plant for making gold. You bring in water, pay dirt, and coal, and you turn it on, and it'll make you gold. The gold pallets are kind of small. Fun fact, plywood was also Bruce's idea. Yes, plywood was definitely my idea. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Then you got your sell point over here. I do believe that's just a sell point for stone. If you want to bring it over there and sell it, just sell the stone there, you can. I do like the wood product. Stone crusher takes all materials. Stone crusher takes everything. Okay, so there you go. Stone crusher takes everything. I'm assuming you mean all like the stone powder and stuff like that. Oh, it's actually paying more at the debris crusher than the cement factory. So the products from the stones and stuff you can actually resell at the debris crusher if you want to get rid of it completely. That's a good idea. You know, I never tested that, poor boy. Oops. We can do that here. We can test it later. We got a couple hours yet. So there we go. We're down here in the bottom corner of the map now. We have gone and I have showed you everything. We've gone through here and up around. So now we're going to drive around up here and check out these places up here. And then we'll make our way to the stone quarry and stuff up here. We'll get a look from the sawmill. Quarry products. Yes, quarry products. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, last minute thing. Okay. So what's everybody thinking? 20 awesome people watching. Pretty nice stuff, right? Poor boy keeps getting better and better. He's got those creative juices flowing, you know. So we'll go down here. We got the cows running. We'll go up here. We got corn down there. We wanna I wanna harvest it, get it done. I wanna plant some lavender. We'll show off the lavender stuff. You want it now? Gotta wait. It's gotta get through giants first. You can hear, we're out here in the woods. He's got the, you can hear the sawmill. People out in the woods are working. You can hear the chainsaws buzzing. Ronnie likes to do lavender. He's a lavender man. I'm sure Rank will like it because you'll be able to cut that green oats for making silage and stuff. He likes to do silage. So up here you got your oil production like you had on Mason. Unknown Kansas boy likes it. Right on, man. So we'll go here. We'll buy this. This is a quick way to make money at the crude oil production, just to let everybody know. The crude oil, you can bring sand, pipe, and water to start making that, or you can just bring water and you dump it in there and it'll start producing you crude oil. So, and water is free. So once you buy the plot buy the plot in the production, there you go. You bring everything in over here, and then the output is right here. There's no point here, but it should be a given. This should be the out point for everything. Right on. We'll get to it here in a little bit. So we are up here in the top corner now of the top left-hand corner of the map. We're way up here in BFE. Then we'll work our way across this way. And as you can see, this is a cell point up here. It is a cabin view cell station. We will talk about that here in a minute once we get over there. That building, the cabin in the middle of the woods, it's designed to make you work for it to get there, but it's very rewarding when you're selling stuff. Just to let everybody know, I think it's awesome. He has really outdone himself with this map. Really brings a bunch of new stuff in the game. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Exactly. I said it before when I was testing Mason and played Mason County. You know, Mason County was his best map, but he definitely outdid did himself with this here. Right there is another collectible. sawwood point, firewood point is right across the road. This area is super loud. He made that homemade bridge right here, which is good. I didn't have any issues with it. He was worried that it might get stuck in there, but I didn't with anything. But as you can hear, the river flowing is really loud, and you can see the collectibles laying all over the place here. So you can come over here and you can buy your firewood production. It's only $5,000, everybody, and you can make that back with one cell of firewood. Let me tell you. So you come here and your firewood, put 50 trees, you get 100 firewood, so you're doubling your production. Doesn't hold a lot, but so you've got to be really on it. I like the idea of having the firewood pointing up here by all these trees, because you can buy that land, start harvesting the trees and put them in there, just drag them right over there and instantly get rid of them. And as you can see, that where we're at now, we're right here. The sell point is up here. There is no road up to that. So to get there, you need to make your road up to that. I did it 3 times. Cut down all the trees and put them in there and took everything up here. Now, he made the products that you put in there kind of like a survivalist type deal to sell up there. So it would be something that you would take for like surviving up there, like all your like products from your canned goods and stuff. Like there, you got firewood production, sell point there for that. Now you come down here and let's see, where's it at? We'll come down here to the canned goods and stuff, like your preservatives. He's got set the cabin in the cabin view cell station, 2800. That's almost double what the other ones are. But all your like soups and stuff like that, you can take up there and sell at that point. Anything that you would use in a cabin out in the middle of the woods, it can, for like survival, you can be used. Let me show you how much firewood is. See, does there any of that new crop there? No, it's just them productions. That's what I thought. I gotta find the firewood. Right here's firewood. You see how much firewood is per 1,000? I'm on normal economy. It's $12,000. I sold 100,000 liters. I filled up Dom's Jeep with the firewood. Dom's Jeep loads 90% of everything, 99% of everything on here. So you can use Dom's Jeep to auto load everything. I made $1.2 million selling a load of firewood to the cabin in the wood cell station. So you can make a lot of money selling firewood. And that's on normal. If I switch it, it drops that down to, let's see, what would that be if we switched it down to hard economy? That puts it at 6,900. That's still pretty good money for fire, especially all the farther it is. And you just clear your way up there, and you can make a killing off it. I'll walk you up through here. You can see the trees are a little bit together up here, but that's all green money there, everybody. All green money. Here's your little cabin. Your sell point is right here. Just bring it up here and drop it in there. There's your view. The edge of the map is right there, so it's as close to the edge of the map as you can get. Got a tub here so you can take a bath. Use the rainwater from off of the roof when it rains. Catch it and save it. But you can go out here. You've got another waterfall. Here's another collectible right here. Oh, my bad. Fell down in there. There's another collectible. The collectibles are scattered all over the place. So That's just a water point, no waterfall here. The waterfall is down below. But nice little addition. The cabin in the woods thing is a good idea. I like it. I call it the cabin in the woods because that's what it reminds me of. You know, the movie Cabin in the Woods. So we're gonna go ahead and go backtrack here. Can drive through the woods, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna take the road. Nicely done. Frame rates are pretty good. I'm not having any issues with it at all on the PC today. But there you go. You get a good view of everything out there. Roads are fairly on the smooth side. So he did a real good job of keeping the roads all nice and smoothed out. There you go. There's 3 deer coming out of the woods. So the deer are here. There is a water trigger at the low water crossing. Oh, there's a water trigger up here. You can get water in off of this river here then. Okay. I never tried that, but that would be good because if you haul water, you need water up at the gravel area, so which is kind of cool. Here is the waterfall, everybody. We're at the top of it. There's a cross there and a cross over there. Anybody who saw the map beforehand knows why they're there. So, but there you go. There's an overlook of your map from the up here. The deer, look at the reindeer. They're reindeer floating in the air. So you get a nice view out over the map right there. So there is a water trigger here, and you can drive through the water like you could on like Spectacle Island. It says do not drive into deep water. Well, the water ain't deep there. What's up with that? So there we go. You can show stone. Show stone. That is the one without it. I see now. What's that? You can show stone. That's the one without it. I see it now. Oh, that doesn't have the water trigger on it then? Or do I have the version without the water trigger? No, I don't have the one with the tombstone. This was the newest version you sent me. I think you changed it before then. So if you've still got one with the tombstone on it, man, you know, you can send it to me. That way, when I play, because I am gonna start some playing on it and showing it off some more for us. Just making sure. Okay, yeah, okay. So we're gonna go over here. We're going over to the gravel pit area now, or the quarry, I should say. We call them gravel pits here, because that's all they are is the gravel pit. I will add it back for us once released. Okay, poor boy. Thanks, man. But your stone production is right here, like normal. go here and buy your production. This is the crusher. You put stones, diesel, and water in. Million liters of each. It won't take long to put 1,000,000 liters of stone in there. Trust me. Outfeed is there. That's just like the Mason County one, everybody. Infeed is up above. You dump it in. There's only one dump point in instead of two up there. We're going to drive up over here. There you go. You dump everything, gets dumped in right there. Your quarry is here. Now the quarry is set up in a couple different sections, so you don't buy it all at once. You can see it's split in half. I bought this half when I was testing it and cleaned out all the way over to the back point. There is a spout there. Once you get this empty, you can get free stone, unlimited stone. I got like 15 million liters of stone off of this top ledge, just to let everybody know. So there is a lot of stone in this building, in this quarry. When you come across here and work this top shelf all the way back over to here, we're going to go over here and I'll show you that trigger. It's like the trigger on Mason County that's in the middle of the quarry. He's got the spout set up back here. When you come over here, you clean it out, and then you can just back underneath there and get free stone. You get to about right here. This is about midway. You'll have to buy that other half to get that section of quarry to get actually to that. But yeah, there's a lot of stone in here. That's something to say when you can say that there's 15 million liters just in this little bit. That's a lot of stone, everybody. And I know there's 15 million liters of stone because I used a quick way to pick it all up. I wanted to see how much was there. I didn't use a wheel loader or anything like that. I'd still been digging. Hey, Joe says, how are you, Ronnie? So we're here now. We're going to work our way back down the mountainside. And we'll be back down here at the starting field and all that stuff, where we down there where we started out. So we've got we're at 5:30, so we still got an hour and a half left. Be doing some ground texture stuff and testing and all that good stuff. It's deeper in the bottom. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get at that once I get playing on here. I've got a couple different mod packs that I want to use. I want to try out that Superfly mod pack on here. See if I can get the nails to be combinable with yours and what he has. I'm hoping they are. Since his one building, I think, takes nails and stuff, I'm hoping they're compatible. But anyway, here we are. We're back down. This is the main field right here. We've got our harvester and grain cart right there for us to use. And like I said, these fences can be deleted going around here. Is this on the testing list yet? No, not yet. They have had it for 2 weeks, Joe. They have not even started testing it. It's been there for 2 weeks. He's told me it's been there for the 2 week testing for to get on the list, and he says they keep jumping stuff ahead of it. So I don't know. I think if he moved to Germany, he'd do a real good job of getting maps on the list fast. Did I just say that out loud? But anyway, that's what we've got here on the map. We're going to go ahead and there are new crop textures also for some of the crops. He's got the new crop textures for some of the crops. As you can see, the corn has the grass in it, which, I like. You can actually, if you run with damage on there are you get the stubble damage when you drive over it. If you play with crop on, dang, I hope they get to it soon. Man, ain't kidding, right? So I am going to, I'm just going to drop the header here. And I'm going to back this out of the way. And I'm going to get a different harvester so we can harvest here right now. So I don't think he had the modded harvester here. No, he didn't. So we're just going to go ahead and grab the Colossus and to make this a little easier. We're not going to get anything too in particular. We're just going to buy one so we can use it. This way here I can set a worker on it and do multiple items at once. So we've got to, the header is already unfolded. So we're going to enable straw and I'm going to throw a worker on it. I know a worker works good with this stuff. Hold on here. Real speed. Boom. There we go. Or that'll take forever. And as you can see, we are getting corn straw out the back. It has a different texture to it also. And then you've got the grass in there. The corn straw, like I said, it can be baled. And tedded. If you ted it, it turns it to regular straw. If you bale it and wrap it, it will become TMR when it's after it's matured. So let's see here. Let's get our let's get a tractor. I don't know if I installed them new ones or not. I don't think I did. I think I'm running my other game save. Oh no, I do have them in here. So we'll get one of the 9Rs and show it off. This is something that this is one of Poor Boy's deals. Front blade mount. We've got 3-point attacher on the back. Yes, the Lancy boy cracked. What all did he put in that has unreal capacity? Okay. Let's see. We've got you've got a bucket, 25,000 liters. You got a side dump, 104,000. You've got the tankers for hauling the liquid stuff on here. Then he's got the Raptor, which is edited. You've got a little bucket for 5,000. You've got 2 edited versions of for picking up the lavender, because you've got a round and square balers for the lavender, which he did 1 of each. And then he's got the rooster harvester for the root crops. He's got a snow blower on here for snow. The pace setter trailer, 1,000,000 liters on that. He's got an edited version of the TGX Man. Then he's got his Mack trucks. He added a Super Dog Heavy Edition. That was another idea, I think, from mine. Plus, he's got his little pup trailer, a flatbed version of the Superliner. Plus, he did 2 Mack Pinnacles, one a log truck and then a regular hauler. He's got a drop deck trailer that you can take and you can add log bunks to it, so you can use that 2 different ways. And then he's got an Anthem 6x6 that he edited. The trucks all have light bars and stuff he's added to them. And then he edited the and made a Deadwood version of the 9R with the K-mount blade, so you can use the big blade from was it BC Bueller or Custom Modding or whatever. It has that great big huge blade that goes on the front for pushing silage. He's got the attachment on there, so you can do that. As you can hear, it's got custom sounds. You got the lights. We won't go too far on that. There you go. This thing will get up and go. Plus it has a winch on the back. You can drag logs with it. It works good for dragging logs. Yeah, Carl Froms. That's it. Thanks, poor boy. I knew you would. I'm terrible with names anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead. We'll buy. That's all the edited equipment. That is awesome. Thank you for showing for that. Mack trucks look damn good. Thanks, poor boy. Yeah, the Mack trucks are nice. I'm not a big fan of the Pinnacles and stuff, but I was using them when I was testing, and they work really well. Work just like the old Macks. Oh, okay, baler. We're going to use the quick bale here. The only thing I'm going to do is change the color on that. I don't know. I hate that freaking gold color, man. And let's just do red. How about that? There we go. Bale. Oop. Bale wrap color. Toothpaste. We'll do that for Mr. Goham. How about that? So then we'll buy that. That'll be our baler. Then we'll buy it. We'll get a forage wagon, so we'll have a forage wagon. We're gonna get a larger one, so we can gather everything up at once. There we go. That'll hold. That'll be good. Rim color, seed design. Let's do a John Deere green since we got a John Deere. How about that? Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll bale up some bales, and then I'll speed some time up here later, and I'll show you the TMR deal. I wasn't before either, but what he added gives them a whole new look. I like them a hell of a lot. Yeah, right. Well, that's going there. Let me buy one. I'll buy one of them Mack trucks and show everybody. We'll just buy the log truck. We'll give it the off-road tires, and then we'll buy a Pinnacle, give it the off-road, and then you've got a couple different design options there. I don't like them with the front things on them, so let's do John Deere color. That'll really make everybody upset, right? So there we go. There's the one Mack here. Lights off and on. You can turn your light bar on. Looks really good, man. Nice work. And all this grass can be mowed. I would kind of, I mowed it and had a worker going, and the worker kind of went over and turned everything into field, I do believe, if I remember right. I think it did that once. So there's the log truck version of it. Horn, light bar, and then you got your lights off and on. Winch here in the front, so you can use to strap onto logs and drag logs with it. Both those are my first blender at work. They were successful. Yeah, man, they look good. They look real good. To me, the paint, the paint don't have to be shiny on a log truck, because it's going to get freaking dirty and out because they're out in the woods all the time, I know some guys that have log trucks, they keep them clean, but it makes it look like they don't even use it. Going to get back to work. I'll be catching up on the video later. Thanks for the live stream. You all have a good one. All right, see you, Joe. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Enjoyed it, hopefully. You have yourself a good evening. And again, thanks for watching. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to grab the baler. We're going to unfold it. Come on. There we go. We're going to make 180 centimeter bales. We're going to make the big one. Oh, hold on here. I gotta hit the real speed button. I didn't want a real fast tractor, but this thing will cruise right along. We've got the real speed mod added on here. But as you can see, it is baling. That is the corn straw. You can actually, like I said, it'll bale up. It'll kick a bale out. There's what it looks like. And the food mixer, it will take bales, so you don't need to leave. You don't need loose. It'll take. Oh, holy cow! Not used to driving articulating tractor. I need to get used to it. I see we're going to be getting some new versions coming. So. But I'm running without crop destruction on. So here, let me turn that on and I'll show you guys how that crop destruction thing works. I think I showed it off before. As you can see where I'm driving, it puts the wheel marks on the crops when you have that crop destruction on. It's a good added realism. You just got to remember you don't run over your own crops when you're running with it. So we're gonna. I missed a whole bunch right there. Why is that? Oh, I turned it off. Why? Why did I do that? Oops. Could not figure out why it wasn't collecting. Man, my bad. But you can really see the crop destruction there. I guess that's kind of good, you know. Makes it adds another deal realism with it. I think the update to Mason County had that as well. What's that? Hashtag realism. Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? So, I'm going to go ahead and we got 3 bales there. Wheat, barley, oats, and canola textures are all from Bullet Bill. Okay, Bullet Bill, right? So we'll go ahead. We got 4 bales there. We'll get the bale collector. We'll get them collected off the field and dumped out so we can test all that. Once we get that all collected, I'll put some lavender down. We'll get the harvesters and we'll do some lavender there. Let me hop over here once he gets to the edge. I want to stop the worker because I want to turn off straw because we don't need any more. As you can see, the fields are all real worker friendly. So Let's go over here. We'll get the loading wagon, and we'll get that that straw collected off the field. So wheat, barley, oats, and canola textures are all from Bullet Bill. And I do believe there was some of that crop on the field, so we can go and look at them too. Oh no. Wow. That might be sorghum right there. Might have to plant that so we can look at them textures also. So we're collecting the corn straw now. Yeah, I'm doing okay. We got about 60,000 liters off of that. We'll go ahead and we'll get that off of there. I want to buy a tedder now. I'll show you the deal with the ted and that, making hay out of it. We'll just grab this one for now. It's something small. Get a smaller tractor for that. How about the let's get that new 7R Narrow Twins. Yeah, we'll just buy that the way that is. Oh, we need front weight. So we'll shut that off. Front, everything should be right here. So if you haven't, I recommend trying out that new 7R and the new 8R that came out this past week. Really nice piece of, both of them are really nice tractors. I gotta run, buddy. All right, see you, poor boy. Thanks for coming in, man. And again, thanks a lot. Appreciate it as always, man. So we'll go ahead. We'll ted this. I'll show you that it'll turn into. It's going to turn into straw here, and boom, regular straw being made there. I forgot to hit that button so we can go a little faster. You have yourself a good evening. And if you need me for anything, you know how to get a hold of me. So there you go. You go ahead and you do that. The soybean straw is the same way. You get soybean straw, and there's some right here. It actually getting into the edge of the grass, but we're only going to do that little bit right there. I'm driving it right now in my game. I love it. Hey, Big Farmstead, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, right? The 7R. Really nice piece of equipment. I used it the other day when I was doing one of my map tours, and then I grabbed the 8R the other day. So both of them are really nice. They did a real good job on them. I haven't been using any John Deere equipment lately. I've been using, I've got a Massey that I have edited. I've been using quite a bit. But there you go. We got that all done. We're going to go ahead and we'll drop this over here out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead. I am going to buy a mower. We're actually going to buy 2 mowers eventually. Mowers right here. We are going to buy the Swather from BC Bueller. And get the mower head for it. Oh, wait, I might as well just use this down here. It's faster. Or we are going to get the mower head. I don't think the crops are swathable on here, I think he said. Because there was already too much on here. He took that out. So I am just going to use it for mowing. It's going to be kind of, you're going to kind of need it for mowing the grass here. So we'll just switch that to case. I don't know. I can't remember which one I got, but. So we'll turn that off for now because we'll need that for the next mower. So we'll go over here. Whoa. I don't see anyone using the pickup headers anymore, right? Yeah, they were a fad there at first, right, Ronnie? Yeah, right. That's the right one. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get rid of some of the fence line. As you can see, you can get rid of the fence line, which is good. You're using a case combine, right? Yeah, he's got a case combine, the 9250 you can start with. I just grabbed the Colossus to make it easier, make it quicker to do for what I needed to do. But you gotta watch. There are collisions with the road signs. They will get knocked over. But this this field here, this is the prairie grass, the tall. So when you mow it, you will get, it will give you hay. But if you mow the grass alongside it, it will actually give you grass. So you've got to be careful. You're using them on Stone Valley. Hey, there's Josh. What's going on? How you doing, bud? Hopefully you've had a good afternoon. Hopefully you had a good weekend. You timed that just right. We're getting ready to mow some of your prairie grass to show everybody. Oh, there goes the deer. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go around the outside and mow and put the grass to the edge and then go back the other direction and then I'll get hay. So, I mean, you're going to get grass here along the edge and then you'll get hay off the tall stuff. So, and this stuff grows back really, really fast. So I'm going right along the border here. So when I come back with hay, I don't get any mixture because it will not, the stuff doesn't like it. Loading wagons and everything, if you use a loading wagon, will overwrite what's in there as long as if you got a little bit in there. Yes, your grass, just right. Dude, I love it. It's nice. It goes back. Oh, crap. I was busy looking at chat. As you can see right there, see it turned that little bit because I got turned around. It turned that little bit to hay right there. but I'm running along the edge here so I can turn the edge into grass and then come back around and get hay off the rest of it. And you can get quite a bit off of here, off of that field. There's actually a lot here. It's nice. You can mow and you can get hay directly right off the bat, you know. So I'm just going to keep running. See, there wasn't any grass right there. What I did is I went around and I painted the edge of the map, painted around the edge of the field, so I wouldn't have to do this. Put like a dirt skirt around there like everybody says. How's Josh feeling? You feeling any better? So there you go. You can see that. We'll go, we're almost to the edge here. So there we go. We got that. So now we'll drop this down, and now we'll get hay. And like I said, this is from Josh, Gaming Joy. He created this, and the poor boy added it to this map. I do believe he added it to Black Mountain also. I think he was working on it. It should output just a bit more than normal. Oh, it does, and it grows back really fast. Like 1 or 2 sleep triggers, and I think it's full grown again. Finally feeling a bit better. Okay, good. Did you get Discovery Watch, Josh? So we're going around here. Oh, sounds like my mom just come home. She went out with my aunt and uncle. They were going to get their they had appointments to go get their hair done. So boom. Just a minute, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just saying hi to Mom. Got me a burger and fries to eat for later. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty nice stuff there. See the worker he's done over there already. And I've been actually getting good yield off of that field. And get it fertilized and stuff like that. It'll yield quite a bit of crop off it. But I'm not going to do another round on here. I just wanted to show everybody that product right there, like that grass like that. Welcome back, Newt. So definitely pretty neat when you can mow and get hay without using the small header, and you can use any grass mower on that to use. I like to use that for doing this just because of the deal with the grass around there. So let me get the bale collector, and we'll go grab them bales off the field. And I'm just going to use this because it's the easiest thing to use. Welcome back, Mr. Nuclear Salmon. Oh yeah, nice. The grass is nice, and the short grass is, I think, is Josh's also. He's got a short. It's called short prairie grass, and then there's a long version. The long you mow, you get hay. The short you mow, you get grass. I really like it. I like the tall grass. In my opinion, it's the best grass out there. So we're gonna grab these bales, park the trailer here. We got a little bit of the straw grass we'll take down, and we'll throw it in the animal food mixer. I'll show everybody that. You can use that grass and the straw off of the field, the corn straw right off of the field, to make animal food. Sweet feed, it's called. So that's the look and the texture of the corn. And you can see I drove on there. I had to turn that destruction on. As long as you have crop destruction, you're going to get that, which I like. I think it's neat. Another added realism to the map. So we're going to go over here, and we are going to go into F12. We are going to plant, I think that was field 8, right? If I remember right, let me double check that. Yes, field 8. We're gonna put some lavender down. We're gonna show off the lavender harvester because he did add lavender. See, I can put prairie down, and then you got prairie, and then prairie tall. We do have new crops on here also. You've got the alfalfa, you got clover, the mustard, peas, lentils, and green feed oats. The green feed oats you can chop up, and that's what you use for, you can use it to make silage, you make chaff and stuff. And then you have lavender, and then you have, I've got the red beets, carrots, and parsnips on here. So right now we want the lavender plowed. And we're going to put it down as ready to harvest. So there you go. There is your lavender field. That is what the lavender looks like. It's pretty, right? Let me go here. We'll get a bird's eye view of it. Everybody, there you go. There's what your lavender looks like. As you can see, there's still straw laying there on the field because he's got a dirt skirt around there. Most of the fields have that. I love the tall grass. It definitely looks way better than base game grass. Oh yeah, it does, right, Richard? Looks fantastic. And I'll buy a mower, and we'll go up and we'll mow the other grass and show you up there in the cow field. That's where I've been mowing. You're welcome, Ronnie. So we're gonna use the oh wait, it's Cotton Technology. Yeah, right here. We're going to go ahead, and he's got a case and the John Deere lavender harvester edited for on here. So we're going to use the case one because we'll be able to kick out the empty one when it's done. By the way, the prairie grass mows into normal grass hay, not a custom fill type, which means it works with all equipment. Right. Yep. I've use the swather one, and then use the John Deere mower to mow both of them. It works great. Did I buy it? Nope, I didn't. So we're just gonna buy that one. Oh yeah, and we will need we'll need a header for the harvester so we can show that off. And we'll just get the Titan. We'll get the Unreal header for you, and we'll just use standard for now. Because I'll get the harvester and get it emptied. So you can use the you can use this and make bales, or you can harvest it and make it loose, the lavender. So this thing is really fast. I would recommend when you're if you're not gonna drive it yourself and you're gonna put a worker on it, dial it down, because when it kicks a bale out, it will leave chunks behind. So I usually turn it down to like 14 or 15, like right there, 14, because if you leave it up really high, it'll miss spots, especially the John Deere one. So we'll get that. Come on, get me in there. So I got 119,000 liters of corn off of that field. I'm just going to take this header over here and drop it out of the way, because we're not going to need it again. And lavender sells pretty decent on here. It's got a good resale value. Why does that have an unfold on it? I don't get it. Oh crap. Almost forgot to empty the, I gotta empty the corn out of that. That's probably not all gonna fit in there. Because that only holds about 100 and only 75,000 liters. So we need another trailer. We'll just get we'll get that. I don't know if that'll dump in there automatically or not without it being open. Probably, nope, won't. So, got to get a tractor. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody enjoying the map? Really nice map, right? Another one of them creations from Mr. Poor Boy. I know I'm on there. He told me, he put me on there for helping create. I did give him some ideas, you know, and stuff like that, but he did all the hard work, you know. Can't wait, right? Yeah, Ronnie will be itching to do the lavender, right? You'll be making all the fields lavender. I actually like doing the lavender when I did it when I was testing. You know, I used this field as my test field, so when I did all the testing on it, you know, I did all of it on here. So I'll just leave that right there, let that empty. Because I know you like to do lavender on the maps. Haven't, Ronnie? You can't get straw off of this, so. But there you go. We're harvesting lavender. We're making it. We're doing loose. And we are using the Colossus to do it. So this is what y'all been doing in the background and seeking stuff. Hey, console sim guy. Yeah, you might as well say that, you know. This actually started out as something different, and he changed it up because he was changing a lot and all that. So he just decided to make a whole brand new map out of it. I've been testing it. I've been testing for a few weeks now. Beginning of March, I had access to it. So I've had. I started out on it, testing this and testing that, and he would fix it and send me a new one. So then I'd restart it all over again. You know. Definitely lots of fun testing and finding stuff, and a lot of work goes into doing a map. You know, some people don't realize what all it takes. You know, you just don't make a map and throw it out there for people to use. You've got to work out all the bugs and all that. Make sure everything works, because you can't have everybody being mad or having it failing all the time. I think I know, but I won't spill anything. All right. So how you doing, console sim guy? I think you're new here. I don't think I've seen you before. But welcome in. There you go. The worker just kicked out a bale over there. Glad you was able to make it in. Welcome into the channel. You already go over the quarry or mine area, and I'm Cobra. I was wondering if that's who it was. I didn't want to ask you, but okay. Yes, I did. I can re-show that if you would like. I usually go around and do the map tour and all that. I can go back and show you. Take you up to the quarry. Interesting. You can harvest via harvester or bales. That's cool. Yeah, right. Good idea. He told me he was going to add lavender like that, and he was working on doing the balers. You can use the case or the John Deere. He has the baler set up. He's got the pickup trailer set to do lavender also, to do the round or the square bales. He's got a production for the lavender. You make lavender oil. No, carry on. I'll go back and check it out. Okay, nice. Thanks, Sarah Console. And I'm already at 75,000 liters of loose, so good yielding crop too, and ain't really nothing special been done. I want to say I think I was getting $72,000 for the bales before when I was selling them, so it depends on the price. They go over to either the oil plant or the windmill sell point. The soybean straw and the corn straw, they can all be sold over at the, I think the animal dealer takes them now. But you can use them both for the that new animal feed mix that we've got set up on there. And I do believe that only if I remember right, it's just the cows and the pigs for that, and horses if you put horses. We don't have horses on the map he figured not a whole lot of people do horses, so he added chickens last minute because he asked me if I thought we should have them, and I said yeah. Yeah, see, we're at 106,000 liters of lavender. We got 117,000 total of corn. So really good yield off of there. Hold on here. Let me do something here. So there's what your PDA looks like, console sim guy. There's your PDA. The quarry is up here in the top corner. Hey Rank, really sorry I'm late. Never got the notification till now. Oh wow. Well, welcome in, Rank. Good to see you. I figured maybe you were working or something, taking a nap, out enjoying the taking it easy from the eclipse. But there's what you got. You start with plot 58, 20, and 34. 34 over here is where your like farms at, where your animals. This here's the BGA plot. I bought it just to show everybody the BGA. But that's what you own. Quarry plot, 149,000 for half of the quarry. I got unsubscribed and has to redo it after I got home from work. Oh, wow. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I figured I threw the link in Poor Boy's Discord since it was is one of his maps, you know. I don't normally advertise when I'm doing anything else, but I know I can if I need to, but kind of hoping maybe some of the other guys from the Discord would check it out too, so give them an idea of what's going on. I know we were posting pictures in the Discord when we were testing it and all that, so there we're at 126,000 liters. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that right now. We're going to go up here to the edge of the field. We'll let that guy keep baling. Ooh, he just kicked out another bale. So that'll be 2 going. Yeah, like so if you want, you can do it either. You can do lavender either way. You can harvest it loose or use a baler. Like I said at the beginning, make sure you turn your baler speed down if you're using when you use it, because it will miss spots when it kicks out a bale and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, okay, Bruce. Have a good afternoon. All right, see you, Ronnie. Take care. Thanks again for the dono and the membership donated. Thanks, man. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off there. This should be empty over here. So we're gonna run this corn down to the corn dryer. I'll show you guys the corn dryer that's here on the map. When I did a little tour of it earlier. Hey Trevor, hello. What is the name of this map? The name of the map is called Deadwood. It's based out of South Dakota. It'll be for all platforms. It's at Giants, waiting to be tested. They have had it for 2 weeks. So, yeah, he's definitely not getting any love, you know. He doesn't give him any crap. I don't understand why they don't put his stuff out, get to it and stuff, you know. That Alaskan map that was thrown on there, it failed, I think, and it's back on the testing list now, and Poor Boy's map had to have been sitting there when it failed. So I have no idea why they haven't started testing it yet. I think he said Crater Lake finished testing for like 8 days before they told him it had failed. And it was an easy fix. If they'd have sent it to him right away, then he'd have been able to get it fixed, because he said he sent it in right away after they sent it to him. And it was something with the new trucks, because he added the new trucks into it also. But there's the BGA. BGA is pretty close. That I'm assuming that bunker silo holds a few million liters of bunker silage. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, right? Well, it's like we said, if he moved to Germany and had a German name, I bet you he'd be moved right to the front of the list. Hey, Mateo, what's up, bud? How's Mateo doing? Didn't burn your eyes out watching the eclipse, did you? Oh, not. Here's the corn dryer right here. Corn and bean dryer. You bring your soybeans down here and dump them in. Gonna hit the refresh here on YouTube. They still have not fixed that. It's going pretty good. How's Mateo been? Definitely good to see ya. Miss your daily chats. Boom, come around there. Got a good view of it about you. I was busy setting up for the stream, but can't stand giants, and I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I was too. It got pretty dark. So, let me see. Oh, yeah, I already have that bought. So, I can go down here. Where's it at? Dryer. Green dryer. So, it takes propane. So, I'm going to go ahead and top the propane off. It's going to cost me $1 million. So, we're going to turn that on. It actually produces it pretty fast. It makes you get dry corn, and then you get compost as a byproduct. And I think one of them new greenhouse areas now takes compost in there, so I don't know if that's compatible with that or not. I'll have to test that out for everybody. Drying of corn and beans. Yeah, the beans was my idea. And the corn dryer, you know, I kind of asked them about it, and I give them the idea. Well, what about drying beans? Because I know CBW and them, and I think they dry their beans, and I think Millennial Farmer does also. This map's amazing, Mateo. It's real good. Got busy with school. Hope to be back this week. Oh, nice. How much more school you got left, Mateo? And prices are pretty decent. It's about double for the product once you dry them. So it's actually kind of worth it to dry them. I'll show you the map here. What the PDA looks like for you. There's your PDA, Mateo. You start with 34, 20, and this plot 58. That's actually field 8 right there. This is the BGA. I just bought it. You buy the land, and then you own the BGA. Couple weeks. Okay. But we're gonna be on it. We're glad. Yeah, right. Glad to be done. You got work lined up for after it? You got any job offers out there for when you're done? Or you're going to be working for the city and stuff for once you get done for your job? Hopefully that's the case, since you've already got some experience with them. Get right into it, making the big bucks. Day was pretty good. We got up. We had lunch. We had hot dogs and fries for lunch today. My mom went out with my aunt to get her hair done. So I got a burger and fries waiting for me downstairs that they stopped and ate at the restaurant, and my aunt brought the burger for me. So I'll be eating that when I get done. Come up here and got ready. I talked to poor boy, asked him if it was all right if I showed the map, and he said, "Yeah, go ahead." And that's when he told me he'd give me some of the credit for the map too, which he said he was gonna wait and have it be a surprise. So we're probably gonna play on this map quite a bit. You'll probably be seeing it a lot. Gonna start a little let's play and stuff on it, and that way we can show it off and use some equipment, do some stone quarrying and farming and all that. Give everybody a good idea what it's on here. I didn't get to see the eclipse. I was here working at the PC and I saw it got really dark outside. Oh, I didn't leave the harvester on. Yeah, I got an interview tomorrow for the parks for full time in the summer. Ah, nice, man, nice. Well, good luck. So there we go. We got that. Shut that off for now. We got 130,000 liters. We'll probably take it down here and sell it at the wind sell point, because I won't get any money selling it here at the oil mill because of it being I already own the oil mill. So we'll run it down here and sell. Price for lavender should be pretty decent if I remember right. Yeah, see, $2,000 per thousand, and we're in the low right now for it. Weekend was good. Watched the new season of Discovery on Paramount. We started watching the show on Netflix called Three Body Problem. It's really good. It's one of the higher recommended shows on there. I'd recommend anybody watching it. It starts off kind of slow, but it's been pretty good. Keep it console friendly mods, and I'll hop on during the mining and logging expeditions. And did he add the truck pack to this map like others? Yes. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta do this one. He's got the truck pack plus some newer ones that he did. There's all your added equipment. There's the trailers for the lavender, the 2 harvesters. He got the rooster, the tornado snowblower. He actually has a super dog heavy edition, and then he's got his pup trailer. He added 2 Mac Pinnacles that he did. I got a log trailer that drop deck actually has got log bunks you can put on it, and then an Anthem 6x6 plus a 9R series that he mounted. Their console guy. But I got let's see here. I bought one of each. There's the one Mac with the log bunk on it. It actually has a winch on it too on the front, so you can winch logs around if you need to. There's the other one right there, just the regular truck to go with it. The trucks pull good too, because I was using them. I didn't think I would. I'm not a big fan. I like the older style, but these look really good. And he said those were the first trucks he's actually done in Blender that he was happy with, and they work good. Oh, and they got lights. You go up at the top, they got light bars on them. All of the trucks now have light bars. He has gone through and added them all. Yay, love those trucks. Right, cool. Fantastic. So we're going to hop back in our 7R. We're going to go sell our 130,000 liters. You see the worker, he's still missing a little bit there. when they come around and turn around, they don't line up directly. They kind of get, they act like they get lost. Yeah, the light bars are nice. Yeah. And I do believe that that's what he was adding. He was adding them trucks into Crater Lake too. So when the Crater Lake update comes out, you'll have those trucks on there also. And I would assume he's going to add them to Wilhelmina when he sends it in also. No, I don't think so. Everything I bought didn't even have license plates abilities on them. I don't think. Let me get down here to a vehicle. I don't know. Is that a custom license plate? I don't know what the license plates look like. So you can make them. That's one on the Lizard pickup truck, so. I don't know whether they consider them custom or not. They got the state plate on there, so. I'm assuming that's custom, right? I always change them when I'm playing on a map. If they've got the ability to make a license plate, I'm always changing it. Looks custom. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're going down here. We're going to the windmill. This is a sell point for that. Animals, cows, pigs, chickens, sheep, no horses. They're all down at the main farm area for anybody who's just coming in late. So there we go. 270,000 for that 100,000 liters of just a little over 100,000 liters of lavender. And the environmental score was poor on that. That's probably because we didn't have anything. We just planted it using F12. So you could actually make more because we lost like, what was it, 11,000 off of that. Let's see. Have we watched any movies lately? We did, but I don't remember which ones they were. I want to say I think the last one we watched was Aquaman 2. Still watching a lot of TV because a lot of the shows are new, so we've been watching that. As long as we've got TV to watch, don't watch a lot of movies. See that worker, he's about done. So he's going to have, there's four bales off of that. So let me get the, let's get one of them, is it cotton? Yeah, there's Deadwood. That's what we want. We'll go ahead and we'll get that for now. We'll run down here. We'll use the map truck. What about you? You guys watch any? We rewatched Godzilla and Godzilla versus and Kong Island, Skull Island. We watched it. We watched them a couple weeks ago. So he just turned around. You see that? And there ain't nothing else there to do. That's weird. No. We're just going to leave that stacked up there and drive by this. We're just going to pull them off of here. Grab the other ones for now. There we go. We'll go sell these and we'll push those other ones off the field. I want to get a mower. I want to go down and show you. I'll mow around the mowing where the animals are at. We'll show you the cow area. We'll go down there and show everybody that hasn't got a chance to see it. But we're going to dump these in the oil plant instead, because you can use you can dump bales in that. Got a good mix of trees on here. He's got them dead trees on here as well, plus the smaller spruce trees. Good, really good mix. So I am going to back in here, because it will take these bales, unload them. There we go. It took them in there. That should be 40,000 liters in there, correct? If I right, because aren't them 20,000 liter bales? Yeah, actually got a little bit more, 40,238. So that's strange, right? You could put 250,000 liters in there. And I don't think the lavender oil is used for anything. I think you just make it and sell it. Don't think there's any production used for it after the fact. I don't know if there's any productions out there to be using for it. That'll be something that may be used for another production in the near future. So what's everybody think? Y'all think it looks pretty good, right? And like I said, the poor boy keeps outdoing himself with the maps. Keep getting better and better. Howdy Mateo, says David. David, what's up, buddy? Looks good. Oh yeah, it looks real good, man. So there we go. We got 2 more bales. Come on, drop it. Hitting the wrong button again. Oh, not much. You can't wait, right? Good mix on here. You know, you got plenty of farming. You've got plenty of forestry. You got plenty of stones to be removed off of the map. I'm gonna go ahead over here. I'm gonna do that. Yo. Ooh, Mr. Rough Rider subscribed. Did it get sent in? Yes, it's been at Giants for 2 weeks, Mateo. So, yeah, we were kind of talking about that here earlier. You don't know why it's taken so long, because other maps have failed and are back on the list now, and they know other mods have been on the list too. Don't know why it's taken so long. So we almost got another bale off of that field. If I'd wouldn't have harvested so much loose, we'd have had another bale. Welcome in, Travis. I don't know if he'll be able to chat or not. He subscribed, but he is blocked. Exactly. Can do all of the things I like to do on the map, right? Yeah, if you run with seasons on, the forestry and the stonework can keep you busy. I don't normally play with seasons on. One of these days I'm gonna try it, you know. So there we go. We've got the lavender harvested. We got a chance to look at it. I am going to leave the other crops to look at for when we play it during the week. Excited to try the new header trailer and the enhanced water mod. Oh, yeah, I forgot to update that trailer. I just jumped right in the game, forgot all about it. I didn't have any issues with it. You know, some people did, some people didn't. I was able to hook right up with it and use it. I helped Groot over the weekend there, or last week sometime. He said he was having a hard time with it, and I was showing him what he needed to do. I think he gave me credit for that on Facebook. But yeah, it's been at Giants for 2 weeks, Mateo. So I want to do one thing here. I want to drop the bales over here and because if I drop them, then I can check them once they ferment for everybody. And remember, that was the corn straw that I picked up on there. And you can bale that corn straw with a regular square baler, and then you can take it over and drop it in the animal feed mixer thing. That's gonna make a mess, but they didn't slide off very well. Cause see, I can go over here and I can do that, and it tells me it's 11,000 liters. And it's 2%. It's fermenting. So since we're out here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit the sleep trigger. It might take just a little bit more than the 24-hour sleep. Yeah, see, it's still at 43% fermenting. It's probably going to need another, we're going to go up here and speed time up. We're going to go to 3 times. I want to buy another mower. We're just going to buy the Batwing. Gonna hop here in the oh, I should have tabbed over to where I wanted to do that. But the mower is sitting over here. I'll show you guys how fast, just sleeping through the night, how fast the grass grew back. I was growing over there. You can see that, well, I guess it's not showing it. But the grass over there in that field I was mowing earlier, it actually turns out pretty, it rotates pretty fast. But the fences all can be deleted if you don't want the fences up and want the open road. Well, the first couple maps that I was playing, versions of the map, they didn't have that, so he added them late. But I can get out right here. Oh, I think I forgot to show the animal dealer is right here. It's right here. You've got the swing around there. You can get animals in the back. You have bail sell point is right here. At that trigger right there, that's a bail sell point. And the loose point is right there for selling loose product right there. And when you mow alfalfa and clover on here, it doesn't come out as alfalfa or clover. It comes out as regular grass. He made it that way. So if you plant alfalfa and clover, don't be surprised when you just get grass, because that's how he designed it. Because technically that's what it is. I guess. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go inside over here. Now, this here is the short grass. When I mow this will be regular grass here. This is inside the cow pen. As you can see, we are mowing it. We are getting regular grass. This is the regular prairie. This is not the tall prairie. So you can collect this, make silage out of it. You can use it for the animal feed. Makes it nice since it's right here with the cows. You can dump it in there and give it to them. The cows hold a lot of food. I want to say I think it's 1 million liters that the cows hold. He added the trees in the pond late, because he asked what I thought, should he get trees. I said, yeah, I said it should have a couple trees around it, and the pond was his idea at the end. But all the grass around the farmland here, it can be mowed. I would actually mow this after I would actually get cows after I mowed, so the cows aren't in the way, you know. Kind of looks goofy when you're mowing and plowing over cows, right? Hey, Rusty, you made it! Drop him a like, everybody. Well, appreciate it, Mr. Rusty Money. How's Rusty doing? Good to see you. Glad you was able to catch one today. I didn't quit early today, so that's all good. And I see I missed yours last night. I was busy playing. You usually go late, and I'm usually doing something and ain't able to watch. Thank you, man. Rusty says make sure you drop them a like. Yep. Likes are doing good. We got 36, man. I haven't had that much in a long time. Been a good stream. Good, right? How's your weather? Did you get a chance to see the eclipse today? The only thing is, this tractor it doesn't have a real tight turning radius, but it probably doesn't in real life. So Hello, David Mateo and all. Yep, welcome in, Rusty. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Rusty. Been a while. Work been keeping you busy. Getting that time of year again, right? So as you can see, this grass actually produces quite a bit. I want to say you can get about 150,000 liters off of this. Mostly cloudy today and 55 degrees. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was nice and sunny here. It was like 63 out. Didn't see much of the eclipse. Okay. Yeah, I didn't go out and look at it, but they recommend you don't. I just know it got really dark there for like 20 minutes. But welcome in. We got 15 awesome people still watching. Work will be busy in 2 weeks or less, right? Yeah, I know. I was talking to Chad last night. He hasn't even got any of his farm equipment ready yet. He was thinking of doing it yesterday, and he said it was too windy and cold. So we're going to go ahead and mow around the pond. And I do believe you can get water out of that pond. Oh, look at that cow. He's down in there. He's swimming. Almost looks like he's sinking. One farmer I know, he said he will start planting before weekend. Holy cow. Yeah, I think Chad said a couple of them started around where he's at, have started planting already. So we're getting there. We're almost done, man. It won't be long, man. It'll be summertime, right? But as you can see, lots of grass to be made, mowed and stuff on here. What's the PDA look like? Right there's your PDA, Rusty. Good mix of everything. You start with this plot 58. That's farmland 58. It's actually field 8. And you get this grass field here. It's actually a prairie grass when you mow it. It's the tall. It gives you hay when you mow it. And I am up here right now. This is the cow area right here. You've got the cow pasture. You've got pigs. There's 500 in there. You got a 360 chicken coop, and 500 head of sheep. All this grass can be mowed around here also. You've got sawmill up here. You've got oil there. You've got a place up here to make firewood. You've got a sell point that's hidden up here in the middle of the woods that takes some products. There's no road there. You got to make it. Quarry there. You can buy half of it. Your other productions for your wood products and stone stuff quarry area is down here. You've got your corn dryer here. Oh yeah, there's a wood. I drove right by that. You got your paper and cardboard plant here too, everybody. I completely drove right by that earlier. Was busy talking. Yeah, corn and soybean dryer right there. You got your little town over here. It has your productions, your garbage productions here. And the spawns spawn out all over the place. I went over that at the beginning when I was doing my tour. Showed everybody where the little garbage containers spawn out. Nicely done, PDA. Right there. Yeah, there's a train. You can call it. You can't put anything on it. It's just there for looks. Yeah, right? Long and narrow. Reminds me of Alien Jim's map that we played on, right? Was it Western Wilds or something? What was the name of that map? I can't even think of that name of that map. The one I met you when I first met you. You were playing and doing the challenge on, and then you made another challenge and stuff. We played on it for quite a while. It's one of the ones that got me going into farm sim. Excuse me. I could see it. I can't think of it. Mercury Farms. That's it. So we can come back over here. Anybody else got any questions here before I head on out? Gonna go get me something. Gonna go eat my burger and fries. But you can mow all this grass here. This is what the little farmyard looks like. Bale storage there. You got storage there. You got a nice little old case tractor, little international hydro to use. And that thing there will pull that mower decent. That batwing mower, it pulls it pretty good. Because that's what I used when I tested it the last time. Pigs there, you got slurry tank. Chickens, sheep over there. The sheep got a nice long pen. But yeah, you can mow all the grass. You can get inside the sheep pen. There's a gate here. You can get in and mow it too. The pigs got a gate here too. You can get in and mow. It's right here. This is your food mixer right here. In feed right there for the new food. Got a new sweet corn, a sweet feed mix that we'll be doing. But hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Been a real good stream here tonight, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in. Looking for the fastest farmer ever? You should visit Bruce. Geez, look at that money. Yeah. I can make it disappear just as fast as I put it in there, though, Rusty. Did you see my last episode of Calmlands, Rusty? My big soybean harvest? That's making the money legit with 200 horsepower. Right? Yeah, see, I can go here like this and go, I can actually put myself in the hole. There we go. Now I'm 912 million in the hole. Watching soon, right? There. How's that, Rusty? That better for you? Oh yeah, it's a nice map. I probably have 50, 60 hours on it from testing. But on that note, I think I'm out of here. It's 7 o'clock. I'm going to go get something to eat. Get ready to watch a little bit of TV tonight. And do some playing. I actually downloaded Final Fantasy 14 or whatever it is, the online. It's free to play. Bankrupt. Yep. I'm bankrupt. It'd be a good way to play, though. Buy all your equipment and go put yourself in the hole, and you got to get yourself out of it. I don't think I'd go that far, though. Thanks, Kansas boy. Appreciate it. Glad you was able to make it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Deadwood, South Dakota. I don't know if he's got South Dakota named on it or not, but it's Deadwood. It's located in South Dakota. That's something I need to ask him if he did. Thanks, Nuke. Appreciate it. You take care. Have a great night. Have a good week, everybody. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. See how I feel. Thanks, Rusty. Glad you was able to make it. And thanks, David. Appreciate it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. You all take care. Have a great night. And thanks for coming by, everybody. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great one, everybody. Peace out. Oh, yeah, thanks, Richard. Have a good one, man.